What's up, y'all? It's Jimmy coming to you guys with another video. Before we get into the video, as always, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And when you guys hit subscribe, please make sure you guys are hitting that notification button. So getting right into the video, I have another review for you guys. If you guys already saw my Cool Grey 11 video, you guys know I haven't really been picking up too many sneakers, but my luck on the sneakers app has actually been changing just a little bit. I still have been taking plenty of L's, best believe that, but I did manage to hit on a couple pairs, so I do want to bring back this review for you guys. Also, I will say there hasn't really been too many fire sneakers dropping, at least in my opinion, that have been copyable for myself. But nonetheless, I do have these shoes in hand, and I do want to give you guys a better in-depth review on them. So getting right into the review, here is the box that the shoes come in. So your very typical standard Air Jordan 1 box. Nike on the top in red. Overall box is black. Size tag reads Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. Colors are Bordeaux, metallic, silver, and white. These are a size 8 and suggested retail is $170, so about $183 after tax. And finally, here are the sneakers. So super duper clean in person, you guys. I feel like these were actually pretty slept on by a lot of people. I'm really not too sure why. Maybe they just aren't feeling the red or whatever, but it's kind of crazy to see an Air Jordan 1 not really be super hyped, especially something like this, just because I figure, like it's like a different shade, different color blocking to some degree, right? Not really. But yeah, it's just something a little bit different than what we typically see from Jordan Brand. So I'm a little surprised the shoe isn't as hyped as it is. The shoe is very simple. It really reminds me of the Tokyo, Japan, or Midnight Navy Air Jordan 1s that came out maybe last year or so, I believe. But very similar color blocking. The only thing that is different is really wherever you see this Bordeaux like wine red, that was a navy blue. Also the material is also different, but I won't really get into that. But nonetheless, very clean and simple shoe. Getting right into the outsole, you have your Bordeaux Air Jordan 1 outsole. Then you have a white midsole that wraps all the way around. Honestly, I think if they would have made this like an age midsole or a little bit off-white, I really think the shoe would be super fire. Even with this pure white midsole, the shoes still look absolutely fire. And then when you move onto the uppers, all areas on the upper are composed of this very soft tumbled leather. I want to say it actually feels like pretty good quality leather. Like if you guys own a pair, you guys can see it, feel it. Like the tumbled leather on this is actually really soft and decently tumbled. I feel like it's not like too overly tumbled or anything like that. Like sometimes with the Air Jordan 3s, I feel like a lot of the times like the leather on those is way too tumbled, or just it looks a little bit way too exaggerated. But these right here look really solid. Quality on them is, not anything absolutely crazy, but definitely a good looking shoe in hand. So the other hits you have on the shoe that make the shoe pop a little bit more is the metallic silver swoosh, and then your wings logo isn't your typical like painted in wings. It is that like kind of plastic material Air Jordan that you see on the Midnight Navy Japan pair. And this pair here actually also comes with a pair of white laces. For myself, I'd probably put in the white laces just because I think that might be a better look than the Bordeaux laces. But I also think this wouldn't be a bad look either. But yeah, there goes the review on the Air Jordan 1 Bordeaux. These are a very simple shoe, right? A typical Air Jordan 1 with a slight variation in the color blocking, materials, but nonetheless a very simple and clean silhouette that I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are extremely tired of. Whether I'll keep these as personal, I'm still kind of really on the fence. Like I said, these are a size 8, so if you are interested in them, I will let them go for an extremely good deal. Just hit me up through YouTube, Instagram, and then we can figure something out. So let me know down below in the comments if you guys think these are a cop or a drop. For myself, I'll say if you don't have that many ones in your collection, then I think this is definitely a good ad. But if you already own basically like 15 pairs of ones, and you have one that's already kind of similar to this, maybe this is something you can pass on. I don't think it's an absolute necessity to have this pair in your collection. And it's gonna wrap up the video. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.